Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And today we're starting off against a Terran player and we're opening up with a very special open here. This is the 13 pylon 14 gate. Now, a regular Protoss player that doesn't have a refined taste might look at it and think, well, that is pretty standard. No, quite the contrary here is true. The 13-14 pylon is the rarest of all openers. It is in between the 14 pylon 15 gate and in between the 12 pylon 13 gate. It's a middle of the road build. It allows for slightly more eco, yet still, I believe, a 5-second faster cybernetic score than a 14 pylon does. Now, all of this sounds very interesting, but what does it really do? Well, it allows us to get our first zealot across the map slightly faster, and also our first cybernetic score unit. Yeah, it's 5 seconds, I just noticed. I managed to throw this one down at 119, which is significantly faster than a cybernetic score at 124. Now, behind this, we're obviously not going to stop here. Just a zealot across the map isn't quite cheesy enough for the cheesiest man alive. This would be more for a regular, like maybe the cheesiest man of the county, or like the cheesiest man of a general region, like a province or something like that. Would be happy with such a fast zealot and then followed up with an adapt. But no, not me. I'm the cheesiest man alive. We open with a zealot. We build a robotics facility over here. I think I actually want to hide my worker though. And then I also kind of want to hide my zealot. That's another thing I do want to do. And then we'll follow us up with a cheeky Immortal Lin. Immortal Lins are quite powerful. I saw Hero do a couple some time ago, but Hero not quite with the same refined taste as I do. I believe he opened up with something lame like a 14 pylon. So it doesn't really count. Like this is the creme de la creme. Really the cream of the crop of the pylon timings, my friends. Just get that in your head somehow, some way. Let's see if he's building his no CC on the low ground. Fairly frustrating. This is the problem when you play slightly lower level players, that all of them scout. You know, because they're getting cheese so much on the lower levels that they start playing safe. I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, well, I'm definitely not a huge fan of this. Was this a reactor first? My man here playing that reactor first. That's a lifestyle. That's not a build order. What is this crap? Oh, he built an eBay on my natural, or is he still building it? Let's see if we can actually fight that. It'd be kind of high level if we could. Ugh, I hate people that build eBays on my natural. It's super lame. Let's see if we can kill this. We definitely can. Okay, and now we're gonna walk past it and then build a pylon in this area. So he thinks that I'm actually expanding. Now this is, once again, this is something that the cheesiest man in the region just wouldn't be capable of doing. You really need the cheesiest man alive for this. And that, my friends, is indeed me. We're going to wait for our prism to pop out. I need that pylon to finish as well. I'm building this extra probe so I don't send it back. I actually could have sent it back. But maybe he would have thought of that as somewhat suspicious, you know? Even if it isn't suspicious, he might have thought of it as suspicious, which is the most important thing. It's not what I believe is suspicious, it's what my opponents believe is suspicious. We're gonna get 3 zealots here as well. Let's see if we can deal some damage. Oh, I think we actually can. Oh my god, beautiful stuff over here. Oh, we're in. Oh, we're so in. And he is out. Oh no, my good friend. It would be a shame if someone started shooting at your Cyclone with his entire army, no? I really thought this was gonna go a little bit better, to be quite honest. But still not the end of the world. Ooh. That Viking scares me. That thing really does scare me. So we got a zealot here as well. No, we did kill it. That's very nice. Not the tightest control, but tight enough. And the 13 pylon 14 gateway once again coming in clutch. No GG out of a Terran player. Who would have expected it? Not me, that's for sure. I think at the end of the year we do another complete overview of who typed the GG and who didn't. And now I don't want to, get ahead of things, but I do really believe that Terrans are by far the least mannered people in the world. And if your current partner is a Terran, then maybe it's time to rethink that. Go into like the All Things Protoss subreddit or something like that and find a new one, because they might be nice at the start, but once things come to an end, they won't be quite as gentle anymore. And things with a Terran always come to an end. Positive or negative doesn't matter. So keep that in your mind. All right, next game. I was thinking to myself after that last game, what happens if I go for a 13 pylon, 14 forge? A completely new way to experience the cannon rush. This is like this. Oh, I need to send this across the map ASAP then, don't I? I probably should have. It probably should have been on the other side of the map already, because now it's going to have absolutely. There's going to be no point. There's actually no point. I'm going to explain why there is no point as well. It's because by the time my forge is going to finish, I will not even have a pylon done yet, because my pylon would have to go down at this point. Nah, slightly later. 14 out of 32, I think it is. I'm so bad at math though that I might still be incorrect. Oh my god, life sucks. I'm going to be too late. This is going to be the worst cannon rush in the world. And I've already done so many bad ones. Oh my god. He's gonna spot me. He's gonna spot me. He's gonna spot me. He's gonna spot me. Okay, he didn't spot me. Gonna go here. Let's hope he didn't see me. Oh, he... Wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, what are you doing? Whoa, he knew. No way. How's that possible? How does he know? How did he figure it out? What? That's not okay. Killed that cannon. I didn't even cancel it. Okay, look at this though. Look at this move. Look at this. We stop command. Here we go. Oh. No, I didn't. I didn't bug out. Oh no, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a huge error of judgment here. I'm not so sure. If I would have been capable of bugging out of here, I could have reinforced this with another pylon, which obviously would have been huge. I also want to send more units in here in general. I think I'm going to lose both of those pylons. And then he's going to fight my cannon without it being powered. I'm going to be slightly upset and I'm going to lose 500 points. Exciting stuff. Oh my god, I hate it when this crap happens. Yeah, now I can do that. GG. But the experiment continues. I believe in a future where 13 pylon, 14 forge is the future of cannon rushing. I should have been 47 points. Oh, I sent my probe too late. If it wasn't for my probe being too late, I think we would have maybe been capable of winning the game. Also, if the map was actually good for cannon rushing, that probably would have helped as well. But then again, you can't have everything in life. Let's try again. That's almost as if Blizzard wants to tell me something. Giving me a Terran on Inside and Out after I share the great news about the 13 pylon. No! 14 forge. Move across the map, you clown. Okay, here we go. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Puff! Straight up pylon. I wonder... Now, we can't chrono boost our workers. I wonder when I'm supposed to chrono boost my workers with this. That I'm actually not so sure about. Okay, we're gonna build this over here. Cannon rush is so good on this map. It's actually crazy. It's by far the best build order in just the entire game. I had a game against Clem on this map with cannon rush. Oh, it was so beautiful. Except he scouted me and it didn't actually end up working. But what I'm trying to say is it could have been so beautiful, you know? It really could have been. But it wasn't. It ended up being complete crap. That's life sometimes. Sometimes things that you want to go very well go like complete crap. And things that you don't care about go very well. Because the rest of the game honestly was not that bad. But at that point, the cannon rush had already not worked. So, you know, I kind of gave up hope. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, come on, forge, finish. There we go. No way. Okay, he can only attack with 2 at the same time here. We're gonna go back up on the high ground. Okay, look at this move, look at this move. This is the final move. Oh, I'm locked in, baby! You can fight me. This is so good. Oh, locked in all the way. Here. This works. This works. Do I need a second cannon, maybe? I think I need a second cannon. Or I guess this is a third cannon. Oh, this isn't in range? No, it is. It is semi in range. It's far enough in range. Yeah, kill, kill, kill. Look at this. Come on, attack this. Hello? Am I winning? No one knows. Are we losing? Also no one knows. We're getting in here. We're getting in here. Oh. Very tight. Let's send one across the map, one extra at least. Zealot. Chrono boosted out. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, 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 all night long. Perfect cancel. The perfect cancel doesn't exist, people often say, but they haven't seen this one yet. Another cannon? Yeah, we can do that. This bunker is already pissing me off, that's for sure. But we can actually start cannoning more towards this side, can't we? Is this also in range or no? Oh, it's all in range? That's a little bit broken, isn't it? Typical Terran player. Is this in range? No, but he can just move out and start shooting it. Yeah. Maybe I can clear this. That's a start. This did not quite go as well as I wanted it to. I have to admit. Just have to admit. Now we're gonna get a stalker out. That's something at least. Do I want batteries here? I don't think I do I? Don't think I do. Do I want another cannon though? Yeah, I can. That I can. Go in, go in. Oh, and I'm attacking this bunker at the same time as well. Life can be so good if you're a Protoss player. But only if you're a Protoss player. Terran players just... their life is just worse. Picked the wrong race at the start of StarCraft 2. Now they're stuck with it. Complaining all day on the forums. CANNONRUSHES. Meanwhile, as a Protoss player, all you need to do... like, Terran players, when a new map comes out, you know, they need to think about tank positions. As a Protoss player, all you need to do is figure out the perfect position for your first pylon. And the rest, pretty much, you know, you can figure it out on the fly. You know, whoa, look at that tank fire. Look at that splash there. Oh, beautiful stuff. Maybe I can clear this. I can't clear it, but I think this game is clear. You know what I'm saying? I think this game is pretty darn clear. What's the chance I'm gonna get GG here? I think it's very small. This is the type of game you don't really GG, right? I even made some mistakes with my second pylon position. It wasn't in range of my first cannon, which is a little bit embarrassing. Actually, it's really embarrassing. Like, seriously embarrassing. But I think that's life. Life can be a little bit embarrassing. Go mine, mate. I dare you. Do you want a Stargate? Yeah, I think so. Just for banter. Oh, this depot is going to end up dying. He's going to kill all my cannons eventually, but... oh. Yeah, okay. I guess my stalkers are also done for now. I think I get to escape by just running, right? Do I? Oh my god, this control's quite good, honestly. Ah, but not good enough. Very unfortunate for you, my friend. So we have a Stargate on the way. He has no reactor, so it's going to be like 2 tanks moving across the map. Oh, I should have walked in his mineral line, and with splash damage won the game. Should we just mass Oracle from here on out or something like that? I think that might not be a bad plan. I think that's actually a perfect plan. There's no such thing as the perfect plan, but people only said that before they saw this specific game. Once they saw this one, they're like, alright, there is such a thing as a perfect plan. And that is double Stargate Oracle after a cannon rush. He just doesn't have the production to deal with it. No, there's no starport. Maybe there's a starport. Maybe he's proxying cloaked banshees. I'm kind of afraid, but maybe I shouldn't be. Let's just scout around though. It doesn't hurt at all. Just making sure that there's... because actually proxying a starport is a really good way to get stuff done usually. Saving up like 2 banshees somewhere. Yeah, I like that a lot. Actually do like that a lot. I'm gonna go big into other stuff. Ah, very unfortunate, my friend. Wait, why is he staying in? Wait, he has 2 tanks here? Seems relatively random, no? Kill it! Okay. A mutual understanding that both of them would die. Actually mutually assured destruction right there. Let's move in with this bad boy. Ah, unfortunate. Only 2 marines. It's not enough to deal with an Oracle, is it? No, it's not. Tech lab. Also gonna be up. There's gonna be another cyclone out in a couple of seconds. But by the time I'll be long gone. And then I'm gonna come in again. It's so beautiful. God, I love life. Life can be so good and so bad. And today it is so good. Despite me losing 45 points earlier because I forgot to send my probe out in time. And somehow he figured out that I was cannon rushing. I don't know how he did it. Maybe only a good magician never reveals his trick. And that's also the reason why no one likes magicians. Oh. Here we go. A couple of these down the drain. He has to be producing some type of marines, right? Yeah, there we go. Tank it. 2 more of these on the way. I mean, he's just dead. But he also needs to understand that. Right now that understanding does not seem to be quite there yet. Which is pissing me off. A decent chunk. There we go. No GG once again. Against the Terran. How am I not surprised? And we immediately search another one. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Look at that. Add it into the GG. We almost have 100 games. Which is fantastic. 97. Or well, 100 wins. We have more than 100 games with this, that's for sure. But 100 wins, that's a very different one. Let's see if we can do that today. Alright, now we get Thomas in a PVZ. Thomas queued into me earlier, but played with Protoss and insta left. Decided not to put that in, because insta leavers just aren't that interesting. But now that he is a Zerg player, and he didn't leave, and actually typed good luck as well, I figured why not go for a cheeky proxy 3-gate now? Haven't played this in a while. When I say a while, I think I might have played it last week. But last week is a long time ago. Especially when it comes to Protoss memories. You know, you play so many build orders, you do so many things. Life moves by so quick. You know, you can't quite recall what you did. Can't even recall what I ate this morning, let alone what cheeses I did last week, or the week before, or the week before that. Also, it doesn't really matter. It's not about originality. It's about, you know, just doing stuff fast. And these zealots are going to come out real fast. So this looks a lot like a gateway scout. Except, well, technically this is a gateway scout. Because I scout after I build the gateway. But I'm not so sure if my opponent would also interpret it in that way. It wouldn't even surprise me if he wouldn't interpret it in that way at all. And he might have a more negative interpretation of what I'm doing here. Yes. I myself see myself as a bit of a revolutionary on the field of 3-gating. I actually completely thought out the perfect build order for this as well, which is honestly not that difficult, but it's still important that you do it, you know? The groundwork or the legwork or whatever you call it is not actually that difficult when creating a build order, but it's important that it gets done. It really is. You need to do it. Yeah, that's always going to be the trick. So, second pylon over here. We already have this one on the way. We can get, I think, one extra worker here, and it still works. Right? Yeah. Are you the correct one? No. There we go. And now this one needs to be sent in as well. Look at this. Now, I think I am going to be just fine as long as I get to go in, kill a couple of workers. I mean, life shouldn't be so hard then. Should I actually go for these things or no? Do I care about these spines? I'm never so sure if I do. It seems risky for him. The things I do never carry any risk. Don't forget that. This game is over. I won. I got like 5-6 workers. I think that's definitely enough. So you can't move down with the spines here, or at least I don't think you can, because I have too many zealots. There is a queen, which is annoying, but still shouldn't be enough. Oh no. Is this actually enough? Oh no. I've never seen this world before like this. Still believe I'm winning, honestly. Okay. I don't like this at all. I really believe that I had this game already. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, Chrono boost this as well. Can I just pop myself out of here or no? I think I can. Yeah. That's the only thing that really matters. Okay. And then once these 2 stalkers and these zealots finish, what if I just run by? I know this sounds stupid, but just because something sounds stupid doesn't mean that it is stupid. Okay, here we go. The run by. Oh wait, he's not even here. Oh, then the run by is definitely gonna work. So we're just gonna shoot this from a distance. And then he's going to send a spine crawler over, right? Then I should do this. I'm just gonna continue doing this until he moves all of his spine crawlers into different positions, and then we're gonna run by in towards the main base. Oh, maybe we can do this. Get out of my game. This isn't my game now, my good friend. Come on. control this. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this crap though? I have one of these at home, which is starting to piss me off now that I think about it. On a Stargate. I mean, I'm going to lose my Nexus. Is that for sure, actually? I'm not so sure if that's for sure. Oh, these... I mean, if he counterattacks with every single link that he has, can't I just right-click his hatchery over here? I'm gonna try and finish this up at least for a little bit. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna end up working out, is it? I'm not gonna kill it. Oh no. Oh no, I think I lost. Ah, some poor decisions out of me. I think I should have just recalled a little bit faster now. Maybe it's still playable? I'm not losing any workers here, that's for sure. He lost a lot of links. Second gas. Okay, I'm not so sure what's kicking off. Do I want a full wall here? He doesn't seem to have speed at all. I definitely want a full wall in this area. I can heal this. That's kind of big. I don't think I have it. I just don't think I have it. Okay, here we go. Void Ray is going to help me out, that's for sure. Nah, I just don't have enough units. I needed another battery. Oh my god, I can't believe I threw this out of the window. It was so obvious what I had to do. I had to recall. After I clear this thing, I just recall my units home. I'm up 8 workers. I can even clear one of my pylons in time. Instead, I wanted to have it all. Oh, I'm so stupid. What a free win thrown out the window. I also lost 2 adepts. I still had an adept in there even. Building. Could have cancelled that earlier. Therefore, faster Oracle or Void Ray. Oh, that was really sloppy out of me. 90, 39, 39. That's kind of painful. All right, let's do another one. I want to get the same Zerg. I'm going to play the same exact build as well. I feel like this should win 100% of the time against every Zerg player in the world. I truly believe in this. Instead, we get the Rabbi Burns over here, but I mean, if this works against Zerg, I'm pretty sure it also works against Protoss. I have a good feeling about this build altogether. So just straight up send this bad boy across the map. I think I can build them over here, maybe. I'm not so sure what the correct position is. Because I don't know what the scouting pattern of my opponent is going to be. Is he going to go through the left? Will he go through the right? No one really knows. Let's just build them like this. 1, 2, 3. And then hope that that doesn't get spotted. I'm not sure if it does or not. It's very, very tricky often to figure out what is and what isn't going to get spotted. I didn't really want to proxy gate today though, honestly. I didn't wake up today thinking today's going to be the day that I'm going to spend proxy getting some poor players on the ladder. No. I want to be... You know, a cool guy today. I was really looking forward to some 13 pylon, 14 gateway builds, but it's always how it starts, you know. It's the same, like you think you're gonna drink 1 beer, but it never really stays with 1 beer. And then, you know, it's the 2nd beer and things start warming up in the bar. You take a 3rd, a 4th. Before you know it, you're dancing without a shirt on, you know, like your local monument. It just happens. And it's the same here, like you start with a 13 pylon, 14 gate, and it ends up with 3 gateways on their side of the map. I hope I can actually do this though. I believe I can. I have a lot of trust in my own abilities. He scouted post 2nd gateway, I think that was, right? It's actually pretty good for me. And the way that we're gonna do it here, like the moment he scouts, which is gonna be in 3, more like 5 seconds from now. We're gonna throw down a pylon over here. But if he doesn't scout... Okay, so he's supposed to scout at this point. But I mean, if he doesn't... if he doesn't, then he doesn't. That's just the way it is. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not so sure if this is actually good for me, honestly. Yeah, killing a lot of workers, but... Why did I finish that pylon, by the way? Not quite sure how brilliant that was as a move. But maybe it's not about brilliance. do manage to kill some stuff over here. So we just chase with one at all times. Like, this is pretty important. It's an important concept altogether, honestly. So we chase with one at all times, and then the others, they can just go kill workers or something. I don't know what they'll do. So this one's gonna continue to chase. Up. Hopefully we get some kills. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is not good. That's not quite what I wanted in life. Maybe I can get a kill with this though. It'll be big. Oh, I forgot to send everything across the map. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do I just save up 6 zealots and then go? I think I might. Oh, and I can get adept already at this point as well. You go here. Okay. He's gonna move across the map surely. And when he tries to move across the map, I want to get a battery in my main base, I think. I'm just gonna kind of run around it. Round, kid. Oh, it's not entirely how I wanted it to go, but whatever. That is what it is. This is fine. This is actually fine. I'm okay with this. It is important that I get some kills here at some point in the near future. Maybe I need to start just shooting this thing. Very important. Oh my god, there's 2 more adepts on the way. I don't think I'm actually winning this game, am I? Please kill this. Thank you. I hope I can just go home. But I'm not sure if I can. Can I go home or no? Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I think I have more workers than my opponent. I should have not gotten a robo, should I? I mean, he does have warp gate already done, which is pissing me off. But at the same time, I don't know. Okay, you go in here. Yeah, okay, if I get just 1 immortal out, and then a 2nd immortal. Okay, 1 immortal and then a prism, I think is going to be the way I want to do this. But definitely starting with the 1 immortal. It's pretty important. That's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts in my base. That's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts in my base. That's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts, that's a lot of adepts in my base. My base is filled with adepts, and I don't like it very much. Oh, I should have repaired that, or just healed it, or whatever you call it. Okay, I want to clear this. This is game. This is absolutely game right now. GG. What's his worker count left? Like 5? No, 15. Okay, that was still very low. Yeah, just had nothing there. I wanted to proxy something, but wasn't in time. Very sick. Nice. All right. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Did GG, of course, because Rabbi Burns is a Protoss player. So we're going to add that into the GG counter. That's going to be 57 out of 98. And we'll continue again with Cheesiest Man Alive next week. If you did enjoy this episode, which I think is the first episode that I play without the big headphones on, then be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.